Now let's do a brief audio and visual check. I keep forgetting to click the button, and my head is absolutely huge. Let's see. There we go. That's better. That's better. Love this sesh. Well, I enjoy it too. Well, let's get to it. We got a lot to go over. It's going to be an earlier one. Coach Jay, he had something come up. I have something coming up too. So it's going to be a short, slow market. I'm actually waiting on a phone call right now, but I just like, hey, I could run the show, and once the phone call comes up, I might have to get out of here early. So while we're at it, let's take a look at these markets. Let's get to some questions. And yeah, when I left these markets, I didn't leave them this far low. I mean, we new yearly lows we just tapped on. You can see this. This is a daily chart on the NASDAQ. And we're still, it's an ugly market. It's an absolutely ugly market. This is the price action I was looking at as we start to sell off. Obviously, you could see the high end of this price action back in May. Looking all the way back in May, 22,800s, maybe 22,900s, the upper end of this right here. The lower end going to be around. Let me adjust these drawings. These upper end around. Drawings get a little out of hand, and then maybe somewhere around there. So that's what I'm looking at for right now. 22,400s and 22,900s. It's anyone's guess, right? This market is on edge. There's a lot of fear in this market, and it's been what? 4 red days in a row. We look at the weekly chart. The weekly chart is now something that's on my mind. Right? How many red weeks in a row have we had? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is week number 6 that we're red. We're red on the year. It's been a very ugly year so far. We are selling off. Someone says, why are we tanking? Come on, more sellers than buyers. News, right? News is a big one. Let me get, where is Heidi? Yeah, we want to save that one. And so let's zoom into an hourly chart now. Zoom into an hourly chart, and yeah, it wasn't too bad this morning when I left the markets, and now it's just gotten worse. But trending market, we're now in a trending market, right? Lower high. We just broke this low. How far will it go? I'm not sure. We trade what we see. Seeing maybe some support. You can see there was some support here at this 23,025. We didn't tag the big round number yet. Let's zoom into a 5-minute chart. And we're seeing some buyers step in. Man, we're seeing some volatility tonight. There's always volatility during slow markets for some reason. And yeah, when I left fast markets, we were up here. I bought the dip, and it worked out pretty well. If you guys tuned into fast markets, I bought the dip. It worked out. And as soon as I got off air, the market just sell mode. And here we are again. Market knows I'm on air, so market's probably buying, going up. Maybe I just stay on air and the market will go up. Maybe the market will recover whenever I'm on air. It just seems like whenever I'm on air, the market's been going up. So, knock on wood, fingers crossed. This market is going up right now. Don't let me leave. I might just stream 24/7 so we can find some buyers in it. But yeah, looks like we bounced off these 23,025s, and we're finding some buyers. I'm not too excited about this low. It looks like a weak low, right? We test it once, 2, 3 times. It seems like we need to make a run and then, have some type of major event or liquidity grab for us to bottom. This doesn't look like a bottoming pattern for me right now. It's a little shaky, but volatility nonetheless. Volatility. Let's take a look at gold. Like I said, waiting on a call. Oh, look, man, gold's running. Gold is on the move. 45.50s. I actually might jump into this gold move. I'm going to jump into this gold move on a little bit of a pullback. Let's get it. Will it let me in? Yeah, I think it could let me in there. Anyway, I was gonna make a case for a long on gold, and we started breaking out. But take a look at this. This is an hourly chart on gold. All right, I'm in it. So this is an hourly chart on gold. I want to build a decent position, but look how we're making higher lows. Higher low, higher low. I'm looking at this maybe being a higher low, right? Maybe looking at this being a higher low. Come back up, tests maybe this 4,600 level. But I'm looking at gold starting to find buyers. We've tested this level a couple times, so far so good. I like the longs here on gold. We're down like 0.14%, so I could definitely see more room to the upside. And let's get this. Let's trade it up here for a minute, shall we? We'll trade it up. Trade it on up. I might add. I definitely would be okay with adding. Let's add sell stop. Or buy stop. Let's get some music going. Like I said, if you are just tuning in the YouTube chat, there's our Topstep risk disclosure. Everything that I go over, everything that you see is for educational purposes only. It's not a signals class. It's not financial advice. It's for education only. I am waiting on a phone call. Tonight's stream will be early. It's an early one tonight. So let's see what we can go. Let's get to some music. Let me know if the music is a little loud. But so far, so good. Someone says sketchy buy. Define sketchy. Let's do it. Define sketchy for me. Explain. Sketchy buy. I like ticks. Let's go over here. No, it's not a date. I'm not going to be ending class for a date early. No. Markets come first. Markets come first. Artistic. Is it an artistic buy? No chat. All right, I'm going to add, if we break back through this, 54.9 level. I'm still liking these longs. My risk is at 1 below this pivot, so it's at like, risk is $200. See how this one plays out. Charts before hearts. Ooh, I like that, Obel. Charts before hearts. We're here with my one true love. That's NASDAQ and gold. NASDAQ and gold. That's my true love here. I see your hashtag slow markets. I already see you guys getting those hashtag slow markets in. I'll try and get some of them. The early birds. I'm gonna try and get as much as possible into tonight's session. Now tomorrow's Tuesday. Tomorrow's Tuesday. If we get to, we don't have much time. We don't have a full session here tonight. I'm gonna end early, but if we could get to say 600 likes before I go, I'll see about doing me, Braden, and Jay. Me, Braden, and Jay tomorrow night. Me, Braden, and Jay tomorrow night. Maybe I'll reach out, but we got to get to 600 tonight before I go. 600 tonight before I go. No, I'm no wiggle room. No wiggle room. I'm not gonna be lenient at all because that would take some strings. I gotta pull some strings for that one. Yeah, the hashtag slow markets. It's here. It's here, right there in the YouTube chat. Go ahead and tag me. Go ahead and tag me. All right. Do I want to add on this, or do I wait for a breakout? I'm going to get rid of that second contract ad. Okay, I'm going to add on that one. I'm going to add on that. Mead, get me on. I'll show you how a real man loses money. I've lost plenty of money on air. We claim the YouTube counters are still broken. Whatever. Let's get the buyers here on gold. No BTFD today. Come on, gold. We got the 5 minutes to start. We got a lot of buyers stepping in. Where's that momentum at? No cage shade tonight. Maybe tomorrow. Like I said, we got to get to that 600 likes, and I will pull the strings to see if I could get Braden and Jay to join me. But it's got to be before I end, and it's going to be an early one, so but sooner than later. And we got a bunch of hashtag slow markets. I'll try and get to a few of them here. Are you doing slow markets today? Well, as of right now, Precision. You see what you see. I'm right here. We're at slow markets. Let's take a look. Let's take a brief look at the NASDAQ. What's the NASDAQ doing? NASDAQ selling off. Yeah, that looked like a weak low to break down, go test 23,000. 23,000s look like a good area for the NASDAQ. Gold, we're struggling here. I don't like this rejection. Oh, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. I want to buy stop 1. Only if we get back above that. So Same way I do a stop loss. I like to get in my entries. Do I use Bookmap? No. I do not use Bookmap. Come on, gold. Make Poppy happy. We'll see. I might get out of this one. All right, we got a little bit of buyers. Got some wiggle right there. Getting rejected. Buyers are just getting rejected. Those wicks not looking good on the 100 tick. I got faked out again. That happens. All right, I'll move my third contract ad. If we could break through this level right there. Like I say, I want to build a position here. Someone says buy crude. What's crude doing? I got hit today on Intel. Intel smacked me around. It was a sad to see Intel. I bought a little bit of Duolingo. I was inspired, so I bought a little bit of Duolingo. Am I saying that right? Duolingo? Duolingo? It's at $94 a share. Remember, it's not financial advice. Education only. Have a great Tuesday. Monday night. Tuesday's price action. I passed my account 30 minutes ago, but I still can't activate it. No activation type. Congratulations on passing your account. Give it a minute. I don't know the details on that. All right, where are we at, buyers? Duolingo. If we get back above these 48s, I'll be in 3 contracts long. Risking 350 right now. NQ moving. Should we take a look at take a look at the NASDAQ? Are we selling off? Yeah, we finally broke that low. I want to see 23,000. So I want to see how we react around 23,000 even. So NASDAQ breaking session lows, yearly lows. NASDAQ breaking yearly lows. Yeah, those are yearly lows. Yearly lows in the NASDAQ. Headline. Where's that for the headline? Equity selling off to yearly lows. She gone. Crude. Crypto trades. I haven't looked at crude. Give me a second. I gotta manage this gold trade. What's going on here on gold? Am I gonna take this loss? I'm gonna take this loss. It's not gonna even trigger me into this long here. I'm waiting to get into my third contract long if we want to find buyers. It's gonna run right to my stop loss. Minus 350 would be what it is. Yes, someone says yes you are. Yes I am. I'm gonna take this loss. Oof. Oof. Let's see. Someone says cut it. I mean, we came within a few ticks. The difference between 340 and where it's at now is not much. Okay, do I really want to be in it if it breaks to that? Nope. All right, I'll get out. I'll take it. I'll take it now. Minus 300. Someone says we're going to zero. Yeah, NASDAQ's not in a happy place right now. NASDAQ selling out. My pullout game was a little weak on that, chat. My pullout game was actually not too bad. We pulled out before we got there. Yeah, crude 106. There's the sketchy buy. Yeah, that was a sketchy buy. Yeah. Oh, wow. There goes gold. All right. Pullout game was on point. No complaints here. Remember, 600 likes tomorrow. Coach Jay's could join me, and I'll see about Braden. Goodbye, Naz. NQ first target. Nice work. Yeah, we just was looking at it. And that gold's tanking on me now too. -3. Oh, there goes NASDAQ. Goodbye. Yeah, Unkyo is right here. You see it under 23,000. Not looking too hot, if you ask me. Oof. Short from 0.27. Let's go. Down point. Yeah, we're down 1% in Nvidia. Actually, crude's just running, huh? Crude's just running and running. Session high is 106.86. I don't know. Yearly lows. Yearly lows here. We got level of resistance at like these lower 900s, but price action's king for me. Waiting for the market to tank to buy more stocks. Hey, it's never a bad idea, right? You just don't want them to go lower. I'm just gonna watch this. Down 0.6%, but I'm not really seeing it that much. These futures are getting hammered. We have this little bit of a gap right here. I don't really pay too much attention to that on the micros. Let's see how we hang out. I would expect us to hang out around 23,000 a lot more. I'm gonna take this. Oh, why do I need to switch that back to points now. Switching back and forth on these markets. If we tank, I'm okay. Yeah, 4,500 is the daily loss limit. Let's see if I can build a position here to go retest 23,000. Yeah, I'm watching these other. I'm watching like Google, Tesla, Apple, Microsoft. This might be an ugly loss here, chat. But I like that big round number, 23,000. The fact that we didn't, yeah, we're starting to feel some of it. Daily, how are we feeling about gold tonight? I got mixed feelings about gold. I'm down $300 on gold. There's that 23,000 level. I'm going to keep my eyes on it. I'm expecting a little bit more of a bounce. A retest of maybe these 20s, 2320s, where we started to break down here. Remember, the headline risk is still on. So regardless of your position, you want to make sure you have a stop loss in place. Regardless of your opinion, your position, what you think can and can't happen, you always want to have a stop loss. Yeah, 2320s was support until now. We broke through it, right? So I want to see us come back up and retest these 23020s. Gold just fell off a cliff. Woo! Glad I'm not in it. See on the NASDAQ. We need to get through this level. We need to get through this resistance. You can see that resistance right there. 23,000 is a big round number. And we chill. While we're chilling, let's do this. Let's get through some hashtag slow markets. Jackson caught a potential long on retracement, looking good so far. Working for my next payout. I took a couple of losses before this. Pull out came strong though. All right, okay. And ego, 1 MNQ, my beloved. Nice. Okay. Traders trading it up a whole lot better than I am tonight. We're gonna see here. Man, that rejection of 23,000 is not looking good. Where's my take profit? I like to get out without using a take profit. Yeah, hashtag slow markets. Hashtag I'll show you how a man loses money. Someone is saying, watch this, hold my beer. Show you how to lose some money tonight. Let's see. From the 1K loss yesterday. What do you mean? 1K loss yesterday. You or someone else? And we really are trying to hold these 900s. Come to gold D, it's ranging. No, gold's pissed me off tonight. We got to see how we hold up here. Bottom of the hour in about 7 minutes. Remember, got 600 likes. We could get Coach Jay and Braden on tomorrow. That'd be sick. Oh, yeah. Is this gonna tag me out now? Oof. VIX comfortably. Yeah, it is, Andre. VIX is above 30 still, closed above 30. Crude oil 106.36, but we're off our highs. I'm looking for 23,000 to hold a lot more. Big round number, but we are not holding. We've been flushing. Andrew, what is VIX? VIX is the volatility index, basically. Fear index. Traders look at it. I still like 23,000, everyone. I like that as a big round number. I think it's going to be harder than just this to get through it and hold below it. Now, of course, anything can happen, right? It's just what we view, or we trade what we see. 22,784 before we get a long-term bounce. Someone says. There's some buyers stepping in. That's a nice bounce right there. Can this be a 3-bar reversal on a 5-minute? Maybe. Dakota, don't you hate days like that when nothing goes right, makes you want to smash the screen? You know, sometimes it's part of day trading. Sometimes you're just not reading the market right, completely wrong, and that's what a daily loss limit's for. You have a daily loss limit there for a reason. It's like when you're off your game, that's the worst case scenario, right? Worst case scenario, when you're off your game, you got a daily loss limit. All right, look at those buyers stepping in. That gives me a good tighten up risk just a little bit there. There's that 23,000. Right back at it. Leave it up to me to be showing up buying the equities. I don't know. Oh, shoot. I know, it's like fast markets. As soon as I got off fast markets, the markets just sold off. This market. This is unbelievable. Just gotta laugh. Just gotta laugh sometimes. Look at this. I like these longs. Quote, I like this stock. There's a 3-bar reversal. Can it confirm, though? We're up 23 points on this. 25. Can we get back up and test these 20s, though? Bottom of the hour in 3 minutes. seeing a little bit of buying coming in these equities. Like I said, I'm also watching Nvidia, Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, the Tech 9, right? Walmart. Walmart's only down 0.23. So let's see if Walmart can lead us higher here in the tech. Managing risk management. See if buyers can continue to step in here. Trying to hold above 23,000. That 100 tick rise is so satisfying. It can be, right? Yeah. It looks a lot different. See how much more granulized, how more zoomed in you are in. Dude, these markets are pure heck. Just pinballing back and forth. Yeah, that's why I've been preaching smaller size, wider stops. You see, I have decent wide stop, right? I'm trading very small size, and I have wider stops. Small size, wide stops. That allows room for this market to move around. If not, I would have been smacked. I would have been stopped out. Yeah, I would have been stopped out here. Maybe a couple times. Yeah, there's tons of, and not just the NASDAQ, right? We got gold, we got all these different markets providing amazing opportunities. Just being able to manage risk, right? If you're able to manage risk, there's no shortage of opportunities. That's for sure. Okay, we got 2 minutes left at the bottom of the hour. We got to that 600 likes, and Coach Jay and maybe Braden joining me tomorrow. I got to pull some strings though. So first we got to get to the 600 likes. Then I got to pull some strings to see if we could do a 3-man weave. Coach Jay and Braden joining me tomorrow for Slow Markets. That is a key word. Yeah. Kenny. Risk. That's what we are. We are risk managers in a very volatile market right now. But you see it every day on TopstepTV during the day, during fast markets. We have the leaders trading in the live markets. They're trading it up really, really well. Some of the best risk managers trading in the live markets. Trading it up. Some days you look at them like, man, how did they pull off $30,000? And yeah, there you can do it. Futures. Yeah, change your LinkedIn to risk manager. There's some buyers. We tagged 20. We tagged 2320. See if we can keep on keeping on. There's the Nightbot with the risk disclosure. All right, we're going to let this trade play out. Like I said, slow markets. We're going to be ending early. Of course, still going to show up. Still here. Yeah, gold can't hold a rally. I know, Coach Hoop. That's why my realized P&L is negative 300, because gold could not hold a rally. But so far, so good in this NASDAQ. Like for me, thank you. Don't just like for me. We got Coach Jay. Maybe even Braden. It is frustrating. These NASDAQ can't, these equities can't hold a bid. Just maybe 20 minutes, right? 20 minutes at best. This NASDAQ, these equities have been able to hold a bid. Pre-market, sure. Today during fast markets, nothing. I mean, fast markets, me, Andre, and Hogue, we bought the low, and that's all it got. We basically, that was the only buy we had. And yeah, here I am again. Long equities. Looks like yesterday. All right. We need a headline. That's what we need. Headline. Where's the headlines at? Headline. War over. That would be that might be pretty good for this position. They were struggling to hang above these 23,000s. We might chop around all night. Are we gonna chop around all night? 23,000. I want to see this market continue to hold it. Crude oil 106. Crude oil near its highs though. Yeah, crude oil is still hanging above 106. 106.41 right now. Yeah, we got 5 minutes of buying and it's gone. The market likes to tease us. We need a... Yeah, crude's just up. It just keeps going up. Bottom of the hour is came and gone. Yeah, once this trade's over, then we'll go ahead and call it. Like I said, 600 likes. I'll get Coach Jay and once again maybe Braden to join. It's a short one tonight. It's a short one tonight. I had something come up that I have to get taken care of, but decided to come on and do as much as I can for slow markets. Preddle says, is this a gambling channel? No, you got the wrong one. You got the wrong one. Hopefully you've been tuning in, then you can make that determination yourself. I love chat too much to no, we start at 7 p.m. Central, and whenever I make that call, I'm like, I'm still here for 30 minutes. I want to be on air. I'm gonna like look at these markets anyway. Why not be with the community? Start it up. Get slow markets on. Go through these markets briefly, and I got to be going. I want to see if this trade played out at all. If this trade doesn't go anywhere, it's got to be a one. Yeah, we're still trying to hold this 23,000. So the number itself, it's the more zeros, 23,000, big round psychological number. So even though to the left don't really have much support, right? The number itself is a psychological, technical level. Let's go. Let's end it on a positive note. Some buyers stepping in. Some buyers really stepping in here. Keep going. So hopefully that answers your question, asking if this is a gambling channel. Hopefully you're able to manage your risk as well if you're a short. One more push, a little bit push higher into these 30s. I'll start taking profit. See if we get any bit of momentum. Get out of these profits. I had a TP set. See if we get any. We're gonna get some more buyers. Give it another leg higher. Get some more momentum. Let's see. Gold's going up. Yeah, I was just early on there, huh? I was not wrong, just early. All right, come on into these 30s. I'll take some profits there. All right, there we go. There's one at these 33. See if we get any more. Oh, did I got out at 33 right there. Let's tighten up this risk. Got a nice pivot, actually. Nice little pivot here on the 100-tick chart. Tighten that risk right on up. Oh, was that it? No. Let's get a little bit more. Let's get a little bit more. Sketchy either way. Anything you do in these markets could be considered sketchy. It's a sketchy long, sketchy short. The only thing, you know what? The only thing that's sketchy is when you don't have a stop loss. That's sketchy. Trading without a stop loss is sketchy. Trading without a daily loss limit is sketchy. Trading at no, I'm not going there. I'm not. Oh man. Oh, it didn't. I got it out at 33. Oh, something hit. Something hit. Tape bomb. Tape bomb. Here we go again. Here we go again. This is why I don't have take profits. I'll have to get another one right out at 45. Got 45. All right. What's going on? I don't know. Market's going up. Market's going up. All right. Let's tighten up that stop loss. Locked in. That was sketchy. That was not. No, we're going. 23,000 held. What's happening? I don't know. We're these are supposed to be slow markets. This is a wild ride here. Let's go. Okay, I'm out. I got it. Flatten all. Close it all. Boom. Up $24. It's going now. I think this is where I gotta end it. Well, one winner, one loser, and I'm up $24. I can pay for my dinner now. Not too bad. Oh man, we wanted to see how to buy the dip. There you go. There you go. What a wild. Oh. All right, let's get that 600 likes, and that's all I have. That's all I have. Like I said, tonight's stream ended early. Tomorrow, Coach Jay and I going to maybe we get Braden on. Oh, we gotta get to that 600 likes. Like I said, supply and demand. If the community, if you guys support slow markets, demand it. I'm able to do a lot more things here for you, and what a freaking market. 2 trades ending green on the screen. And that's hopefully a good demonstration of risk management. I don't know. Call it what do you want. Is it gambling? Is it risk management? Is it probabilities? That's up to you, depending on how you trade these markets. So that is that. I will see you bright and early tomorrow morning. And tomorrow night is going to be a full night. Yep. Things come up. Life comes up. Things happen. Take care, everybody. Absolutely love it. Banger. See you.